Race 5 on the card is an MR78 handicap over 1,200 metres. Race 5 due off at 10 minutes to 3. Again, a smallish field, 9 carded to face the start. And Warren, for me, the key horse in the race. It's all about number 3, Despicable. Now, he's a 6-year-old son of VAR. We haven't seen him since December 2019. He's won 2 of his 4 starts to date. We know he's got ability. He goes back to being rated off a 74. That's the rating he won his last start. It wasn't recent. It was way back in November 2019. He gets a further 4 kilograms off the back. So effectively, he's running off a 66. Now, I was out at Summerfeld on Monday morning. I saw Despicable. I saw Tony Riverland. Look, he had a serious injury, tendon injury. Not every horse comes back from a tendon injury. But this horse is looking an absolute picture. Tony believes he's got him as fit as he can get him without putting too much pressure on him. He's in a good space. Don't be surprised if Despicable wins. But all of that being said, of course, his lack of recent match fitness may count against him, and there are so many with chances in the race. Mallorca Palace. Letaba, I was big on him last time. He disappointed me, but I spoke to Donovan Dillon after the race. He said, Graham, 1,400, not his game. Back to 1,200, a further £3 off his back in terms of a drop in merit rating. So he's one of my horses to watch out for. And then you go through the list. Ramchandani Road, Quan Master, good winner of his last start, Flying Peter. Those are the protagonists. But I'm really looking forward, and I'm hoping that Despicable is in a good enough space to deliver on his best form.
Well, Graham, that's very good feedback, and that's wonderful news to hear. And we appreciate that because you were hopefully you would have been in the right place at the right time, and you were there to see Despicable. You were there to talk to Tony. You've shared with us the information, and yes, he was drawn in those 2 recent runs in the absolute car park, and he runs on Wednesday from a good draw in a smallish field, and his ability might be able to pull him through. So thank you for that feedback. It's important information about number 3, Despicable. One horse that, when you study form and you go through the computer form, certain things jump out at you at certain times, and obviously we've had a good look at the whole card in preparation for this program. But number 8, Mallorca Palace, something's just jumped out at me now, and maybe it's meant to be. Carl Hewitson Stables, bang in form. He really is doing well. Distance, 2 starts, 2 wins. Course and distance, 2 starts, 2 wins. Last time out, a good run when finishing 3rd with Caden Brewer over 1,400 metres behind Chatterton's Keeper, who's come out and won in a merit-rated 105 handicap. Reverting to the 1,200, and all that's just jumped out at me now. 60.5, I know, is a bit of pudding to carry, but he too can be a massive runner here.
Absolutely. I mean, he's one of those that you've got to put onto your shortlist, number 8, Mallorca Palace. He goes back to what is arguably his favourite course and distance. But there are many with chances.
Yes.
So I'm expecting Mallorca Palace to give plenty of cheek in this race. I'm expecting Ramchandani Road to be right there.
Lady Serena can improve on that last run.
Yeah, I'm happy to sit on the fence with her. No, she looks promising, Lady Serena. I mean, you can hardly fault her form. The post-maiden run wasn't bad, but she comes up against some hard-knocking fellas here. And so Mallorca Palace, Letaba, I can't go through them all again. But if Despicable brings, all I'm saying, guys, is don't discard him because he hasn't been on the track since 20 December.
He's got ability and he's in good space.
He's got huge ability. Of course, it's a massive injury. To come back from a tendon injury it would be a training feat of note if Despicable were to make a winning comeback. There are lots of reasons why he won't win, but there are just as many reasons why he can. When he's running off a net 66, he's way, way better than that in terms of pure ability. So it's another tough handicap. You pays your money, you takes your chances. Race 5, the MR78 handicap over 1,200 metres.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.